Hey guys, this is probably a strange angle, but I got one of these things where you can like put your phone on. Finally, I was supposed to do that a long time ago, but I don't know, it's kind of weird now because like I put it in this way and I don't want to put it in the other way because it's going to squeeze the buttons. So hopefully that works, although it's quite a strange angle. It really is, because I sit like this, like obviously heading straight on, and you see me. I want you to see me in the center, but at the same time, it's like you don't. Anyway, I sound kind of different. I haven't had coffee in like 2 days because I had to go to the dentist for this deep cavity, which, ow, I was in pain all day yesterday. And this is the first like normal meal I'm having. Like, I've been chewing on the left side, but haven't had coffee, but I just got some. I should actually open it to let it cool down. I feel very different. Like, I feel normal or like natural when I don't drink coffee, because I feel like coffee is so overstimulating. And I always go when it's breakfast. Darn it. So, whatever. But yeah, I kind of like... I'm surprised. Like, I drink coffee for 10 years, and obviously there are days when, you know, I had to go to the dentist and I couldn't drink coffee after either from a surgery or something. And I was like, oh my God, like this is torture. But like now I feel like I've got headaches. I feel fine. Like, I'm surprised drinking coffee like almost every day for 10 years. I mean, I drink like 3 cups of coffee a day, you know. I feel surprisingly fine, and I ended up having to go because of this cavity. Like I said, it was deep, and it caused a headache for me, like repeated headaches. And I was like, oh my God, the situation, you know, I thought it was that. And then I was like, well, let me put 2 and 2 together, because I was getting them like one every week or 2, and it would last a whole day, then it would go away. So I was like, Oh my God, I'm scared. Actually, the first time I'm chewing on this side, it was like the upper right on the way back. And I'm okay now. Thankfully, no pain. I was told I would experience probably a lot of pain the whole weekend. Thankfully, I didn't. But I want to avoid it, you know. I'm still chewing on the left side because I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. I'm scared to even reach back there with the floss. That usually takes 24 hours to solidify, so I think I'm fine. But I can't believe it's Saturday. Like, I'm literally not doing anything. I don't want to overdo it, anything. I'm taking something right now to prevent infection, so maybe that's why I feel different. My eyes were so red last night. Oh my God. But that's an update on how I'm doing. And then I had to get a teeth cleaning. That was intense. I'm alright though. Like, even all my teeth were hurting. But at least I got it done. I think I have to get night guards now. You wear it to protect your teeth overnight. But I guess I grind them, and that's why they're sensitive. I don't know. I don't really know if I grind it. Like, how do you know if you grind your teeth at night? Like, do you get someone to watch you? Like, I don't know. It's weird. But, I opened a TikTok. That's another update. At Tony Bomboni 3. Do not follow at Tony Bomboni. Do not follow at Tony Bomboni 1. Do not follow at Tony Bomboni 2. People thought it was funny to open like multiple number accounts. Someone even opened Tony Bomboni 13. Like I was like, really? Like 13 is like my favorite number. I'm like, really? That's specific. Tony Bomboni 13. I'm like, someone did that on purpose. I know it. So Tony Bomboni 3. That's mine. I just posted one video so far because I have literally no clue what to post. I just don't. I mean, if you really think about it, like, what do you post on there? What do people post on there? Someone told me, like, I should just post all my ASMR videos and eventually it'll go viral. I'm like, I don't know. I don't care to go viral. I don't necessarily want to. For now, I'm doing it for fun, but it'd be cool if you guys got me to 10K followers, I guess. I just haven't been posting much anywhere, like, not on my OnlyFans, not on my... Nothing, like... Nothing. I don't necessarily really care about... I don't know. My main focus is my website, my tarot readings, Reiki sessions, personalized ASMR, my ASMR channel. That's my main focus. You know? OnlyFans was for fun. So is TikTok. I think I'm just gonna put my OnlyFans like $40 and just upload literally all my inbox videos. Like I send private videos there and just upload all to my feed, just so like for $40 you pay it once, you can see all the videos, all the pictures, whatever. I'm over it. Yes, it didn't give me the excitement or the fulfillment that I hoped. What else? I have no idea. I thought I had more to say. There's a lot of stuff going on right now that I can't talk about. I'm not allowed to. But there's a lot behind the scenes, and maybe that's why I haven't been kind of here on social media, you know? I hope this winter turns out okay with everything going on. I hope you're all doing okay, you know. They've been talking about them stimulus checks forever now. I hope whoever needs them finally gets them. It's just a peaceful morning. There's not much to say. I'm kind of sad how many businesses are closed down. I'm looking around like stores closed left and right. Ooh. Nobody's even out about shopping that much. People are mostly drive-through people now. Everything's changed. Like, our world really will become pretty unrecognizable very soon. Did that fly give you a headache at the debate? I was like, you know, I never like to give my opinions out there. But that was funny. Like, at first I couldn't even process it. I saw it land on his head and I was like, I was just watching, like, expressionless. And then one of my family members said something, I forgot who, but, and then I started to laugh. It was like, I couldn't even process that it was happening because it was so funny that I didn't laugh. Like, because it was like that moment you just couldn't process because you couldn't believe it was true. Like, as if 2020 couldn't get any more stupidly ridiculous. I don't know. So, I just found it, like, odd. Anyway. I've been keeping up with all them debates. I've watched the first two already. I'm like, oh my god, like, oh. It's just a headache. Oh my god, this is probably piping hot. How do you drink on the left side? Like, that's probably not even possible. What did they write? 2 cream, 2 sugar, medium roast. Dessert? This ain't a stinking dessert. I might have to wait. I might actually wait and drink the water instead because I'm just not gonna risk it. Have you guys tried this? Not this, but let me show you. Sorry again if I'm druggy. I'm on stuff right now to make me pain-free and calm. Not calm, what am I saying? You know, if it gets to not get infected. I couldn't even, you should have seen me last night. Oh my god, I couldn't even speak. I was like, whoa, this stuff is strong. Chips Ahoy Reese's Pieces. Oh my god, they are the bomb.com. They are the best cookies ever. I brought some because in case my blood sugar gets low before I actually got the meal, you know, I had to do the drive here. I'm half an hour from home, so they have a Books A Million here. That place is awesome. They have Yogurt Mountain in there. I see Amish people in there. Oh, sometimes. Oh, they're renovating it. Y'all pray for Louisiana. They got hit again. Big Lots. What else is here? Staples. Dollar Tree. You know how many people do Dollar Tree hauls? I'm in Dollar Tree and I'm so bored. I'm like, what do I even buy? Like, there's nothing but, like, paper plates. I don't know what people buy in there. I guess it's good for, like, first-time movers. Like, I went there when I was totally broke. And I moved out for the first time. And I really needed things ASAP for cheap, so I was like, yep, Dollar Tree. Zolotry. But it'd be cool to do a Dollar Tree haul. I don't know. I'm one of those people, like, I'm always awkward in those places. I don't know why. Like, I know that sounds, like, really ridiculous, but, like, I know people go to Goodwill, too, for, like, getting good deals. Like, even if they have money, they still go there to get good deals and stuff. But I feel so awkward. I feel like someone would judge me. I don't know. I'm a strange person. That's why I refuse to use coupons, because I always feel like someone will judge me. Like, oh, poor him, or he really needs the help. I'm like, no. I don't know. It's hard for me sometimes to get my pride out of the way, you know? It really is. And there are new stores popping up all the time. It's like, just a lot of changes. Just a lot. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, I gotta... Oh, okay, I think I have to get going. Bye, guys. Okay, this is, I think, much better. I actually found a way to make it work. If only it'll hold itself. Okay, it's so heavy that you're gonna just see the wheel. Whatever. Anyway, guys, so I just found out that my soundtracks are on TikTok now. I guess, like, because my ASMR albums, they go through a distributor who puts them on, like, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, whatever. And I guess because of that, my tracks are now on TikTok. So, like, people are using my food eating sounds in their food eating TikToks. I'm like, so funny. That's actually awesome that people are doing that. And, like, someone posted a TikTok of me the other day. They were showing, like, different, like, Barbie dolls. Like, this is Obama, this is Tony Bomboni, this is Tiger Baskin, whatever his name is. Oh my God, so funny. Ken Baskin, that was his name on the TikTok thing. I guess that's how people go viral. I was so, like, slow when it comes to these things. It took me this long to realize that, like, this is how TikTok works. Now I get it. Like, I'm like, how do people just go viral and, like, get known like that? Now I get it. Like, you can actually tag people in there. Like, it's a better system if you think about it, and more convenient than, like, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter combined. Like, if you really think about it, even Snapchat. Like, Snapchat sucks in general, but, like, if you think about it, it's such a well thought out system, and now I get it. Like, now it makes sense to me. Now I know why YouTubers get on there and get on the hype and how it benefits them, and it makes sense to me now. So it took me this long to realize, and I was so against it for so long, and now I'm not. I'm, like, more comfortable with it, with the idea. I'm more at peace about joining and being on there. I get it. I actually start to like it now. I used to think it was, like, cringy. It was just for younger people. And you guys actually voted. You voted 5,000 times when I did a poll. And it was like, should I join TikTok or not? And literally 37% of you were like, yes. 37% of you were like, no. And then the other 4% were like, think on it some more. So I'm like, well, it tied, and think on it more means yes. So yes, and think on it some more is the majority. So I was like, you know what, even if it's tied, like, it's up to me at the end of the day. Like, I'm gonna just open one, because you never know. And I just opened it 2 days ago. One of my videos on there already got 1,000 hits. So I was like, you know what, this is awesome. You know, I'm doing some dancing. Let me continue. But, like, I feel like not so creative when it comes to that still, because I'm so new to it. Like, so I kind of need, like, guidance or help. I don't know. Like, there was one TikToker who had, like, so many followers, like, hundreds of thousands of followers. She's like, oh, if you join, I'll shout you out. I'm a big fan of your videos. I forgot his name, but I was like, help me out. Shout me out if you're watching this. But seriously, like, they do collabs in there. It's cool. I'm still trying to get the hang of, like, how the app works in general, because I don't know how people have like the green screen background, like, you know, where it's like an image behind you and it crops you in it. And like, I'm still trying to figure out all this stuff. I know you can make videos and upload them directly to your phone and then through TikTok and make them like, it doesn't have to be through the app itself, but the app has a lot of like custom stuff that people do use. But I'm still trying to figure all that out. So I just made another Zoom virtual classroom video, you know, with like the 4 characters in each corner. I never actually used Zoom. I just like, it was such a fun idea. One day I was like, let me try this out, you know. And I did another video now, so I think you guys will like this one a lot as well. I'm excited to post it. It was really funny, like I just love doing those kind of videos, so it's always a surprise to me what a video just pops off and what video doesn't, you know. And to kind of experiment and do it, but it's all good fun, you know. I'm just having fun with it now at this point. I'm not even like trying to like do anything special, you know. That's what it's all about. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. Obviously you can see I'm all my first sip. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's actually not that hot now, so I think I can drink more. My first sip in 2 days. Oh, that felt good. Because I really need to wake up, because, oh, these. First of all, those things are hard to swallow. Jeez, they're so big. You know, I don't like taking anything, but, you know, when you have no choice, I mean, you have no choice. Why is that car, like, it was, like, right behind me, and it was, like, following close to me. And now it just stopped, like, right next to me. I hate when they do that. Because when I started this video, someone was there, and now someone is there again. Goodbye, go away. Jeez. That either only happens when I'm filming, or like I only notice people are doing that because I'm filming. Does that make sense? Like, people normally do that anyway, but like I don't notice unless I'm filming, because now I'm always self-conscious when I'm filming. Anyway. Mask of the day. I only carry the same 2, like this one and the green one. But I thought this matched me better with my lime green blue pants. I don't know. I probably am, to an extent, colorblind, because I can see colors. Obviously, it's just I don't always agree with people when they think something is green. I think it's blue. When people think it's gray, I think it's blue. When people think it's, I don't know, like, you know, silver, I think it's white. Like, so maybe, I don't know. Some hues, I have a hard time. And it's always frustrating because, like, people for some reason get so angry when you're battling, like, what color is what. And I'm like, no, this is what I see. You can't tell me what I see. You know? So, the only reason, these are actually from Old Navy. I got them, like, when this thing first hit. Like April, whatever. The only thing I don't like is they really hurt the ears after a while, because they're really like straining on there. I almost thought these were kids' face masks, but they're actually pretty neat. I know this doesn't protect you from anything, but it is a pretty good like 2-ply face covering. I mean, I really like it. It's been through multiple washes. I have like 5 of these in different colors, like the blue and the green. And they're pretty good, you know. We cover the whole face, you know. They're easy to breathe, and they look nice. So follow me on TikTok at TonyBomboni3 and tag me in whatever you want to tag me in. Okay. I already have 100 followers, I think, in 2 days on there. So I'm gonna shout it out in an ASMR video soon, but it's the weekend now, so I'm just gonna relax and take it easy. Not much else to do here. I like going on bike rides every weekend. I just want to avoid it this weekend, perhaps because I don't want to put too much excess heat on this thing. Maybe coffee's not such a good idea because I feel like the caffeine is now making it like worse or more sensitive. Maybe I shouldn't have. I'm so bad. Tony, do what you're told. I'm just dragging this because I'm bored. I'm still waiting on to get going. So anyway, guys, sorry I'm sleepy, and this is not how you normally see me. I'm gonna do more tarot readings. I really love them. Again, book me for your own tarot reading. I do 15-minute, 30-minute readings. The last video I just did on this channel covered my entire website, why I do this, why I do that, what this is for, what that is for. And go check that out if you need clarity. Some YouTubers I've been watching lately. There's some really like small YouTubers I really like I've still been watching for quite some time. I find them so intriguing. I don't know, like I'm only subscribed to a very small few now. I used to be subscribed to everyone and their mother. Now I'm like, circle small. Whispered Distraction. I like him because, well, he's fabulous. And, you know, I listen to mostly male ASMR artists. He just has such... Okay, first of all, he has nice hands. Like, holy cow, he has nice hands. I thought I had nice hands. Like, I guess people tell me I have nice hands. Oh my god, he has the nicest hands. And the cuticles and the nails. Oh my... I'm like, girl, tell me your nail tech. Unless you don't have one, because I don't go to one. And I used to, and they done messed up my hands. Like, literally. I mean, so I don't anymore. But, I scrape my own feet. Anyway, besides the point... I like him because he's so gentle and caring and wise. Oh my goodness. And he talks about like the hottest like topics like in his life, like that are so juicy, like about his family. I'm like, oh yes, spill the tea. Spill the tea. Whispered Distraction. He is cool. He just does his own thing. Like I really like it. Like anything from his up close whispers to story times to showing simple things like fabrics or whatever have you. Hermie ASMR, I consider him a friend. That's very rare that I say friend, but he's such a caring person. I love when he says, like in his live streams, is there anything I can do to help? Oh my god. It's like, yes! No, but I don't know, but yes. Like when someone he's streaming with goes through something. He streams with Gemma. I've also been watching her. Gemma's Journey Grace. She speaks about her autism, and it's just so fascinating to hear her struggle, but her story as well. And how she copes with everything, and talking about like how face masks, like people don't realize like people with autism struggle wearing these because of the sensory overload. So it's very interesting. She lives in the United Kingdom. He lives in Norway. Hermie, and go check them out. I mean, they're just some people I've been watching. Hermie has a really nice whisper. Oh my god, I could listen to him all day. And night. And I like the simplicity as well of the videos. The simpler the better. Who else? No. someone I really like inspired to talk about lately that I haven't mentioned much. I don't want to talk about that because he's going through a legal case. I don't want to talk about that. Let me think. I'm not allowed to talk about a lot of things. I would check YouTube right now, but I don't want to cut this video. I might have to. Let me try. Jake ASMR is next. I think he lives in, what was it, Croatia? Or the Czech Republic? I forgot. But I like his, like, gentle, caring mannerisms as well. And he does, like, videos with his girlfriend. I don't know. Just some new ASMR artists I'm shouting out. I really have been just watching lately. They upload during the day because their time zones are different. A lot of these are from, like, other countries. Like, there's another one from another country. I forgot where. But they upload during, like, my time during the day. So sometimes during the day I'm stressed while working. And I'm just like, let me pop in my AirPods and listen to these peeps, right? Excuse me. And I'm talking, these are just the people who upload regularly, so that I've just been watching and keeping up with. Generally. And who else? Yorick ASMR. Love his whispers. Love the regular old simple content, but they're also quite creative as well. Like, he layers sounds and he does something where it's like guess the trigger, and it's just so putting me at peace. And that's that. Yorick ASMR and Jake ASMR. Who else? And this one YouTuber, oh yeah, speaking of the Zoom calls, the Mompreneur Plug. She's so funny. Oh my god. Like, she's funny without needing to curse, like some people like just have to swear a word every 2 seconds to be funny, but no, she doesn't. She keeps it PG. And she does these kind of Zoom call videos too. It's like where one is like a mute child. It's so funny. Another is like the one that knows it all, like the mother comes on the call like, it's so funny, just so funny. Funny script comedy videos you want to watch. Innocent but funny, like without having to make fun of anyone, it's funny. Some people are funny because they make fun of people. Some people are funny because they swear. Some people are funny because they shout. Some people are just funny, and she is one of them. So yeah, go check her out, the Mompreneur Plug. So funny. Not an ASMR channel, but funny. And who else should I shout out? Who's new, up and coming, someone I've been watching a lot lately. That's about it. I mean, the rest is just like oldies I've been watching out, people who I already mentioned a bajillion times. Show my support. Tell me what kind of tarot readings you guys want to see next. I would love to know. Because I don't know. Like, you can only do so many pick-up cards. I've been doing like candle wax readings, coffee cup readings on my ASMR channel. Maybe I should bring them into the vlog as well. I know I always said like this channel is phone videos, minimal effort as possible. But just to give you guys content, because this is like a bonus channel. Like, I like providing you guys material to watch. And I guess when there's no material to watch on my ASMR channel, you have something to watch on here, okay? All right. I think I'm going to get going because I'm sluggish. I have nothing else to say. Bye, guys. Thank you for sharing my journey. I don't know. I also kind of briefly wanted to talk to you guys real quick about my journey through not having any friends, not having friendships in my life, how that's been like. It's been pretty much next week a solid 6 months since I even hung out with anyone, just casually, And a lot of that, of course, is based on what's going on, but a lot of that is also my personal decision and finding my peace, because I felt like I wasn't giving my best or my all to my friendships, and maybe I was giving my best and my all for so long that I kind of drained myself. And I had this one best friend, like we just used to talk like every day, and I'm just like, now I just became unresponsive, whatever you want to call it, because I don't have the energy anymore. I just like, I've said long ago to any of my friends not to take it personally, because I was going through depressive states, and I just wasn't there. Like and I meant it. Like I haven't spoken with a friend maybe in 4 months, but seen a friend, like that's not just casual, some rando. Yeah, that's been a good, how long has that been? 11 months? Yeah. I have not, no, that's, no. Yeah. Wow, since like 9 months, yeah. So I really, I don't talk to people very much, people think, you're this YouTuber, you have so many people who communicate with you all the time. No, that is far from the truth. I really don't. People don't reach out to me that much, and, I kind of like it that way. There's some days I'm like, kind of boring. Do I ever feel lonely? No. I just want to give you an update, like how it feels like for someone to go through that. And maybe that's just my personal experience. It's different for everyone. If you're very social and you go 6 months without talking to your friends and seeing them in person, maybe your experience will be much more torturous than mine was. But I felt at peace. I never once felt the inclination, the yearning to reach out or to message them. I felt content with myself. When there's days where you're going through so much and it's like brain overload that you want to reach out to a friend, even then I wasn't even tempted to reach out. I handled everything efficiently on my own and productively, and I kept busy. And I think a lot of times when you're just sitting in bed at home watching Netflix and you're bored, you get lonely because you want someone near you, and it's like, I just didn't feel that way at all, and I think I kept myself busy enough to where I felt satisfied. And I needed time for me after these breakups, after these horrendous relationships and just dating the most despicable people on earth. I just had enough. I was like, I need time, I need me, I need recharge. And I think that's what was better for me. Do I need more time? Heck yes. Is there a guarantee I'm ever going to reach out to these people again? No. Because when you're alone after a while, you kind of like it and you enjoy it and you're used to it, and you're like, why bother? Why bother bringing someone in to disturb my peace? On a non-judgmental way, on a non-personal aspect. There's some people who have they're young, my age, I guess, if you consider that young, who are having roommates their age, and I'm just like, it's not me. I'm like, I don't even I don't necessarily want to share the same energy. Like, you know, family's okay with me always, but I don't know. I just, like, sometimes I just dictate my own life versus others' experiences. And I'm looking around and I'm seeing all these cars, and I'm like, wow, each one of these people in these cars probably has a ton of friends, or at least one really good friend. And I don't, but why should it matter? A friend is not necessarily food where you need to eat, right? You need to eat. A friend is not like live or die. Like, you don't really need a friend to live. I mean, I understand in a social structure hierarchy, humans do need some social gathering or grouping to survive. Well, I consider that family, and I don't count friends as family very often. There were only probably 3 or 4 people, I should say, in my life who ever really meant something to me so much that even if they hurt me, which they did, I still keep them in my heart. And I feel like that's part of the satisfaction, where I healed that, where I don't feel the need or the yearning to reach out anymore. You're always there. Like, the impression is there. The connection's there, but I don't need to reach out to you and disturb my peace. And that happened with a friend of mine who used to be this huge YouTuber back in the day, like early 2010s. And she doesn't do it anymore, but, like, you guys don't know, like, I mean, I've had friends in many places. Oh, yes, people you would even least expect. But I don't talk about them. I don't talk about it because, you know, they're shared connections and they mean so much to me that why disturb that connection and talk about it? But this I'm going to talk about anonymously because they're going through a thing where they just want to be at peace, you know? And so they've decided that they're not going to reach out to me or others anymore, and they're just going to keep it at that for an unknown amount of time. So sometimes I go back and check if they're still there, if they're still alive, for one. But if they're doing okay, oh my God, that's a really cool car. Wow. That's a really cool, like, Coca-Cola 50s car. Wow. Such a nice shade of red. Anyway, that's ironic because there's a checkers right there. That's the most, like, 50s Coca-Cola theme you could ever imagine. But they're always there, you know, in your heart, and you don't need to necessarily reach out. So at first I was, like, butthurt about it. I was like, oh my God, they hate me. But now I'm like, no, let them have their peace, you know. I'm not disturbed by it, you know. If they're not disturbed, neither am I. And I feel like sometimes when we communicate, we bicker back and forth about things, and maybe it disturbed their peace. So I was like, you know what, let them be. You know, if they don't want to reach out, that's fine. I don't take it personally anymore. And that's when I finally began to heal it. And I was like, let me do this to other people, because you know what, if they're hurt by it, they need to heal that, right? So it's me time, it's peace time. I've been so destructively hurt last year, to almost my lowest low, to almost a point of no return, and I just needed this time. And I think it's clear to me I still need more time, because I get kind of nervous and jittery even talking about it, you know. Like, even if someone right now were to push me to reach out to my friends or something, I'd be like, no, I need time. And that may never happen again, you know, because it's like, after you don't talk to someone for years, like, and you reach out again, it's like awkward. You have, like, totally new, different lives, you know. And that's kind of what happened too. Like, a lot of my friends moved, a lot of my friends got into relationships, a lot of my friends just ended up, like, going their own way, not kind of reciprocating energies equivalently back and forth. And you get bored of it, and it's like you get tired of people, like, putting you on hold and then reaching out when they want. And I guess in a sense, I'm not doing that. Like, it may feel like or look like that I'm doing that, but I'm not, because my intent is never to reach out again. My intent is to just keep the peace there and not disturb anyone's peace. Not that I see myself necessarily as a bother to others, but it's a reflective point. It's a point of analysis where I feel not the need to do that anymore. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I'm going to get going now. There's some person probably going to ask me for money now. Bye.